Welcome to the Speed Pro Lounge in the Hamilton24 Arts Festival. Check us out at h24.ca. Today in the lounge, we're very happy to have Mike Rilstone with us, who's a returning filmmaker and returning again this year, from what I understand.
Sure.
Yeah, so when did you get involved with the festival?
2 years ago was the first year the festival opened.
Yeah? And how did you hear about the festival?
My mom actually told me about it. She was surfing the net and found a link, so I got all my friends together and we signed up.
And what was your involvement in the festival as a participant?
The first year I directed and produced it, and just sort of got the team together and got everything on track. And I actually met a friend that I go to school with now, Dylan, for the second year came and directed for me, so I was able to focus more on camera, which is my sort of background.
That's just leading into my next question. What were your backgrounds before entering the festival?
I just came out of high school, so I was sort of doing everything. I'd shoot, direct, cut, and do camera, and so that's sort of my knowledge going into the festival. And then I went to school in between the first and second year. I was able to start focusing on camera and putting together a crew.
Can you give me some of the highlights, perhaps, that you, from year to year, things that you sort of stick out in your mind?
It's just shooting and getting really tired, and then coming down to the cutting room and just seeing if there's something there, and you watch it, and the night where you submit it, you come home and you watch it and you're like, this is I think this is really good, but I'm gonna have a sleep and then watch it in the morning and see what I actually think of it.
So any advice for upcoming participants?
Bring a lot of coffee,
Yeah.
Drink a lot of water, and you won't be getting a lot of sleep, but just come in, have a few ideas, but I think the best challenge is writing it when you get the obstacles, because you're able to obviously make it, you can design it towards the obstacles better, because that's where you're getting marked on, obviously, is how well you incorporate the elements into your film. So come into the festival with a few ideas and be prepared to change those ideas and write something else, because you never know what's going to happen.
So stay open and think on your feet, and lots of coffee by the sounds of it.
Exactly.
Good. Well, thank you very much for joining us in our Speed Pro Lounge.
Thank you very much for having me.
I wish you lots of luck with this year's competition.
Thank you.
Again, check us out at h24.ca.